Yo, 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 what's good? What's good, people? Hollywood Hill back again with another video. This time I want to touch on something personal. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that involved me, some shit that I've been through, some shit that a couple of y'all probably done been through. And just to let you know how fake some of your homies might be, man. And to look out for some of the shit that you possibly don't see coming down the pike, man. And this shit is crazy, man. The motherfuckers who you trust, the niggas who's closest to you, be the ones that stab you in your fucking back, man. Trust me, man. For real. If you knew better, man, you do better, man. Trust me. But we about to get into this topic here, man. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, smoke my black and mild, you know what I mean, get it in. I'm gonna start off with some music to get the mood right, and we about to get into this bullshit, man. We about to get into this real shit.
We get money, man, so y'all turn profit. In the hood, they call me Joey Profit.
I don't listen to no bullshit. Good quality music over here, man. As you see, Heinz Field in the background looking beautiful. Pittsburgh, beautiful. You ain't never been here before, come visit, man. One of the most beautiful cities in this country. You come through that tunnel, it's jaw-dropping. Trust me. Like I was saying, you gotta watch your friends, man. Watch who you call your homies. I've been in some situations where I went to do jobs with dudes, had it set up, and when we was getting ready to go do the job, niggas pulled the back door on you. And by the time the back door's pulled on you, you gotta make a conscious decision to do what you gotta do at that time and possibly get murdered, or slither your way out the situation and live and fight another day. That's where us as a people, we fail. Sometimes you gotta live to fight another day. And in my situation, I'ma keep it all the way real. I'm not naming no names, I'm no rat. I don't implicate nobody I did dirt with in the streets. If you know, you know. Those involved know exactly who the fuck they are. So one little slimy nigga went to go do a job with, I mean, if you from Pittsburgh, you know the area. You know what I mean? There was some East Hills dudes. They was hustling up there at Bon-Air Park, which is Penn Hills area. And the job was getting ready to go rob these niggas. They hustling at the park. I ain't feeling it. Let's go rob these niggas. So I went home. I went to go grab my banger. It was a silver 38 special filled with hollows to the top. So meets up with homie to go make the move. I should have knew something was fishy. But I was so hungry to go make the move to prove myself, I didn't give a fuck. So we pulls up to the spot. I thought I trusted dude. I thought he was cool. Dude asked, could he see the pistol? Wrong move. I should have knew better. I gave the nigga my pistol, thinking he was cool. The nigga got out on me for it. Now mind you, it was a 38, fully loaded with hollows. All you had to do was squeeze. So you think at this time I'm gonna fight a nigga in a car when all he had to do was pull a trigger? He had me. Sometimes you gotta outthink a nigga, and at that time I got outsmarted. My problem when I was younger is that I trusted too many niggas. And when you trust too many niggas, it's a recipe for disaster. Nah, man, I told the nigga, I got you, my nigga, I'll see you around. You can have it, you got it. Get up out the whip, kept it moving. A little on down the road, homie gets shot 6 times. Homie was found out to be on a snitch list, plastered on the telephone poles in the city. I say that to say this. Sometimes you don't have to do anything. Just let the chips fall where they may. Because karma's a bitch. What goes around comes around. And I've done dirt that's come back to get me. But the one thing I've never done in my life was cross my homies. I never crossed my homies. I never crossed any female I was dealing with as far as sleeping with their friends or family members or anybody close to them. I am loyal to a T. I don't know how any way else to be but loyal. Loyalty will get you killed. Loyalty will get you robbed. Loyalty will get you shot. Loyalty will get you backstabbed. Everything around the board. But I'm okay with that. Because at least I could die saying I was fucking loyal. Can't nobody say I fucking snaked them. Nobody. This street shit is cold, man. There's no winners in this shit. The only people, well, I can't say that there's no winners. The only people that is winning in this street shit is down on Grant Street. You know what I'm saying? Down at the federal building, down at the state building, the county building. Them is the only motherfuckers that's winning in this street shit. We're losing all the way around the board. Our mothers, the mothers of our children, the children, we're all losing. That street shit, that shit is old. It's just for the birds, man. That money that you was invested in flipping crack or coke, whatever the fuck you flipping in, you could take that shit and buy some computers, or, you know what I mean? Just do something other than selling drugs, man. Invest that shit in some youth football. You know what I mean? Some youth basketball. Invest it in somebody's son. You know what I mean? And I got stories for days on this street shit, man. When it comes to people closest to me. One of my best friends tried to get me lined up in Los Angeles, man. My best friend. You know what I mean? I'm not saying no names. People who know these stories know. I set up good money to take me and my homies to California to try to get plugged in. And we got plugged in on behalf of me. I put the front money up. I bought the plane tickets. I took niggas out there. I made the move happen. Shout out to the niggas in LA for setting everything up. Because the shit that homies did on the Pittsburgh end should have gotten murdered. So I can't say nothing bad about Los Angeles dudes, because they showed me, and the people of Los Angeles have showed me nothing but fucking love. Nothing but love. And I'm from Pittsburgh. We consider this East Coast. You might consider it Midwest. But to us, we're East Coast, and they showed us nothing but love in California. Every time I'm in California, it's nothing but love. And I love California. One of the best places on earth to be. So when I say that my fucking best friend set me up to possibly get bodied in California, it was crazy. Went and knocked on a homie's door. The nigga looked like he seen a ghost. You know? You know what the look you give a nigga when it's, what the fuck you doing here? Niggas made a few phone calls. I hear niggas from prison telling them niggas, don't let them niggas leave your living room. So imagine, how would you feel if you was all the way 3,000 miles away in Lancaster, California, Palmdale area, and you just hear niggas say, don't let them niggas leave your living room, knowing that you didn't have nothing to do with the foul shit that took place. You didn't have nothing to do with that. No, you was just being a soldier. But what was being told to us on the Pittsburgh end was that the California dudes was doing bad. That they wasn't shipping nothing out. But see, that's when, in order to play the game, you have to have, your money gotta be long, man. Those California dudes don't like to talk on the phone. You gotta make flights. You gotta travel back and forth. So from Pittsburgh to California, that plane ticket might cost about $450, $500, $350 on a cheap end. So $350, $400 all the time. You know what I mean? You got bills and shit adds up, man. You gotta pay to play, man. Nothing is free in this motherfucker, man. So, out there, the nigga tells me that some pillows was stolen. Yeah, I mean, 14 pillows was stolen. And when I hear 14 pillows and I didn't get a motherfucking dollar, I'm kind of pissed about that, you know? But long story short, my man said Pittsburgh dude got out with the 14 pillows and he didn't send them no money back for the pillows. And something needed to be done about that. So he calls the Pittsburgh homie while we're in the living room. He tells homie from Pittsburgh, like, hey man, your homies out here right now, they in my living room. This nigga's having a whole fucking cow, like, oh, them niggas ain't out there, yeah, right. So he puts us on the phone, like, hey, what's up, nigga? Like, yeah, we out here, nigga, we chilling. I mean, you can hear a pin drop at that moment, like, oh shit, them niggas is really out there. That nigga probably know what's up because the niggas got out with the pillows, you know? And niggas, I shoulda knew when we were here, niggas was acting funny and trying to keep me and my niggas on our side away from the Cali niggas so we couldn't get the truth. So I had to fly all the way to Lancaster to get the fucking truth about why no pillows was flown. But see, that's the type of shit you get into when you in the pillow game and when you in the white game. You can't trust a soul out this bitch. It's not worth it, man. At all. Almost had to kill my best friend that I played baseball with, basketball with, video games with. From the soil, almost had to kill this nigga because of some disloyal shit. For a nigga that he didn't even fucking know. So I just let you know that a nigga will kill you about some money over for a nigga that he don't know just because a nigga has an opportunity or he has a fucking bag. The game ain't shit, man. You know? It ain't shit. You better off working, schooling, sports, finding a trade. Stay the fuck up out the streets, man. And get the fuck up out the hood if you can. There's no reason for niggas to be having above average money and you still living in a fucking hood. Get the fuck out the hood, man. For your kids. There's nothing in the hood. I got stories for fucking days, man. You better off sticking to yourself, sticking to your woman, and taking care of your family and your kids. The streets ain't got shit for you. Your homies ain't got shit for you. But a motherfucking gun or a jail cell, man. Or a fucking casket. Which one do you want, man? Because in the streets, that's what the fuck you want to get. You want to get a little bit of money, a little bit of pussy for a little bit of time. Then you want to get a lot of time just for a little bit of time. So just the pros and the cons. You want to be in a fucking small ass building with a bunch of fucking nasty stank ass men chasing what you think is big money? Or do you want to just make regular money for at a slower pace, but you'll live longer? You'll be able to be with your family, your kids. You'll have a future. Maybe you'll think of something to do legally. While you're working, you can take that money and flip it into something legally. Like this YouTube shit, or anything. You gotta make your mind up of what's more important. I did. I got out the streets a decade ago, and I'm never looking back. My motherfucking hips hurting. I fucking called off work. They motherfuckers is probably mad at me. I don't care. But it is what it is. Say that to say this, man. Just stay out the streets, man. You got too much to fucking lose. Too much to lose. Too many mommies is crying, man. Too many kids is crying. Too many of us black males are dying for nothing. Literally nothing, man. Y'all niggas think 100,000 is a lot of money. It's decent. It's good. But it's not a lot of money, man. Would you want somebody to take your life over a motherfucking 100,000? 100K? When these corporations, these people out here, man, they got billions, man. And we helping them get to the billions by the shit that we doing out here. We selling they coke, get locked up, pay they lawyers, and give them our labor, free labor. You done made the license plate that went on his back of your judge's wife's car, nigga, and gave you 25 years. You just made his wife a license plate. And they didn't even give you a thank you. They gave your ass 25 fucking years. Shit is real out here, man. Life is too short to be out here bullshitting, man. I'm 35 years old right now, currently. I'll be 50 in a heartbeat, man. Where do you see yourself at 50 years old? I don't see myself still working at 50 years old. My body's aching. I'm tired. I want to relax. I want to be on an island on the ocean with my feet kicked up. I mean, I don't want to keep working at all. Don't want to keep working, man. I don't want to keep working. Because some people don't have the mentality to just work steady. That money's not, it don't come fast enough for some people. And that leads right back to the streets. Don't be a 3-time loser, man. Make your mistakes and clean up your act. Learn from the bullshit, man. Do you want to almost have a heart attack every time you get pulled over? Wondering what you got in your car? Wondering if you got a warrant on your shit? Afraid to kick up your ID because you know you going down the county for a night or more? Come on, man. Let's clean up our act, man. Let's clean it up. We already the underdogs. We gotta start winning some rings, man. We gotta win something. We make the NFL money. We make the NBA money. We make the rap industry money. When we gonna start making us money? We got all these motherfucking millionaires and billionaires and niggas ain't doing shit for the fucking hood, man. That's why niggas resort to the streets. Because they see a lot of these rappers out here wearing fake ass jewelry. Thinking that that's what they gotta do. Spitting bullshit lyrics that they know they're not living, man. Then me and you go out here living and get knocked, get canned. Now your life's fucked for being a real street nigga. While the rapper out here ain't did a day in the street, getting looked at like the real street nigga, and you getting looked at like the fool that just got sent up. Damn, I'm glad I'm not homie. That's what niggas is saying. Damn, this girl single now? I should get in her DM, I should get in her inbox. That's what niggas is saying. As soon as you go up, niggas is trying to fuck your bitch. Your homies is trying to fuck your bitch. As soon as you get sent up. And she might even let them panties down for the niggas. That's how you can tell if you got a real one or not. If your bitch out here letting your homies hit, I shouldn't even say bees. If your woman or your significant other out here letting your homies hit, you might as well hire a hitman, bang her, man. Cause that's the lowest of the low. You can't get no lower than that. or a family member. Like, there's so many people out here. That's how you can tell it's personal. So just do right, man. Your blessings will come to you. Just wait on them. When you try to take shortcuts, that's when you get fucked over. You wonder why your luck is bad. I wonder why my luck is bad sometimes. Shit. But sometimes you gotta be humbled, man, to see the light. Shit happened for a reason. Shit, I done been fucked up in the game, ain't have $1 in my pocket. But I still was breathing. I still had my child, my daughter loving me. She don't see how much money daddy got. She just see that daddy's here for her. And that's what we gotta start thinking as a people. It's not about how much fucking money you got, man. It's being there for your family, being there for the people that love you, man. You don't get too many people out here that love you. You don't get too many people out here that love you. You gotta take care of the people that love you, man. There's gonna come a point in time in life where ain't just gonna be no love for nobody. You're not gonna have no love for your own fucking mama. But man, I don't want to keep talking y'all head off, man. Just providing some content. I'm heading to Miami for the Steelers game, so I'll be providing some footage from that. And I'm going to the Heat game too. So I'll be down at the stadium providing you some coverage from the court and from the field. I'll be close as hell, so you'll be getting some good ass content from the beach, from the water. You know what I mean? Just living life how you should, man. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and tap on now. Go ahead and get me something to eat. Just wanted to speak on that real quick and just be aware of who you fuck with, man. Not everybody around you got your best interests. There's a lot of snakes out here, man. I've had friends steal shoes off of me, man. Not new ones, like used tennis shoes when I was asleep. Niggas who I considered brothers, man. So, be careful out here, man. Take care of your woman, man. Everybody can be forgiven. You only get one life, man. Take care of the people that love you. How many do you really got? So this is Hollywood Hill again. 380. The Basement TV. Y'all have a good evening. Peace out.